Welcome all celestial beings to your pick a card soulmate tarot reading. Stay tuned. Welcome all celestial beings to your soulmate pick a card reading. I'm so happy and excited to have you here. This is a reading that has been highly requested, and I finally went ahead and decided, you know what? Let's give them what they want. Let's do these love readings that they've been asking for. For those that don't know me, my name is Bebe. I'm a holistic lifestyle coach, a mentor in the law of attraction, and a psychic. If you're looking to book a private reading with me, you can go to celestialguidance-magicalhealing.com. It'll be in the description below. Now let's continue. We're going to go ahead and take a deep breath in and out in just a moment and have a look at these beautiful decks that we have here. We have the Love Oracle cards, and we also have the Whisper of Love cards. And so you're going to see which one you find yourself fully drawn to, and that's how we are going to get started. If you pick deck 1, we're going to get started right away. And if you pick deck 2, it's going to be in the description below, the timestamp, so that you can make sure that you can just skip right to it and get the messages that you've been wanting. So we're going to find out exactly how we're going to manifest and attract our soulmate into our life. We're going to find out what exactly is that we could be doing so that we can change things around and get that soulmate, that love of our life, into our life much faster than we have been lately. All right, so let's all start by taking a deep breath in and out and taking a look at these two beautiful decks. Ready? Deep breath in and out. Perfect. Take a moment to see which of these two decks draws your attention in. Which one makes you feel like here is the message for me? All right, now let's go ahead and get started. For those that were drawn to deck 1, we're going to be starting right now. All right, guys. Now I'm going to have you guys take a deep breath in and out. Open up your heart. Open up those energy fields. Connect with me. And let's see what the angels, how the angels can help us connect to those soulmates and find out exactly what is it that we could be doing to bring that soulmate into our lives. Ready? And let's get started. Deep breath in. Out. I ask our angels to please help us connect with our spirit guides and help us connect to our soulmates. What exactly is that we could be doing to attract and manifest those soulmates into our life much quicker? For those that were drawn to this deck, okay. So we got receive love and appreciation. So with receiving love and appreciation, what I'm getting here is that we have to, in order to attract the love that we want, we have to be and give out the love that we want. We have to start moving ourselves into that higher frequency of love in order to be able to attract that love. So what I'm seeing here, as her hand is holding this snowflake in her hand and is so gentle, it really feels like it's an energy of like everything can just come so easily, so smoothly. Like there's just nothing that can get in the way. It's just gonna flow with the air and just land right into the palm of your hands. As I'm seeing these other beautiful images in this picture, what I'm also getting is that your soulmate is somebody who is already on their way to you. You see all those beautiful birds? It's like everyone's like flying, and it's just like they're coming towards you already. So it's showing me that you're already getting to where you need to be at a love vibration to attract that soulmate into your life. But what we are still seeking is to actually give out that love. You know, sometimes what happens is we close ourselves up, right? Because we get scared of being hurt again. And so we find that yes, we're ready. We want love so bad in our life. We want to attract that perfect guy or girl into our life. And we're like, yes, let's call them in. And then we're like, no, don't come in. And so it's kind of like that battle back and forth of wanting them in your life, but not really opening up your heart completely to them because you're afraid of being hurt. And so what I'm seeing here is opening up your heart is the last part of this that you need in order for you to be able to truly attract that soulmate into your life. What I'm seeing here further is with the moon, what I'm seeing here is that it's not always things are not always what they seem, right? And so it's like you find somebody that you want to be with. And then there's all kinds of other things that get in the way. And you go, well, no, they're going to be too busy for me, or they're going to, they live too far, or there's always some kind of excuse or some logical reason why you can't be with them. But what this card is showing me here is that, yes, those things might be the case, but things are not always as they seem. Maybe they'll be willing to move closer, or maybe you'll get a job promotion that will put you closer to them. Maybe they're very busy now, but things will clear up. So don't just brush them off right away, because you might find that you are missing out on finding that ideal person for you, and you've brushed them off because of an inconvenience. So I am seeing here, you will have to make that choice. So be very clear on what it is exactly that you're looking for and what you want, because you will be making a choice. So when you find that this person is in your life and you're like, is this my soulmate? Is this not my soulmate? Just be very clear about what it is that you are seeking. Because once you become clear on what you're seeking, then you will know for sure when your soulmate does arrive that that is exactly the person that you've been asking for. And now with the Page of Swords, what I'm seeing here is drawing a clear boundary in your life, saying, I want to attract my soulmate into my life. So I'm going to open up my heart. I'm going to create this clear boundary in my life where I'm not going to just settle for the next person that comes into my life, because I know I'm this close to having my soulmate, the love of my life, come into my life. And if I find myself distracted by other people, by temporary people, then I might just miss out. So that is what that is showing me. Now I want to get one more card from this deck, which is by Doreen Virtues, called Romance Angels. And let's see what is the one more guidance that we can get here about making sure that you can attract and manifest your soulmate into your life. Okay, perfect. So it reads as follows. You got unrequired love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So remember when I said that you had to make sure that you weren't, settling. Pay attention to that, because unrequited love is showing us here that you are going to find yourself that, oh, could this one be the it? And then you try it out and you find that it's not it. You just don't feel it. There's something missing. And that's kind of be the key thing for you to just right off the bat know, hey, this is not the person for me. Just right off the bat. If you don't feel that you're gonna know that this one's not right for you. So that is the warning. So just to sum up everything, I want to make sure that we're clear with this. So first, we're going to, in order to manifest and attract the love of your life and attract your perfect soulmate into your life, what we're going to do here is we're going to open up our hearts. We're going to open up our minds and let go of what would be distracting us. Allow us to, don't judge new people into our lives and brushing them off just because of an inconvenience. Let's give them the benefit of the doubt, because while your soulmate is on their way, it almost feels like it's an undercover situation, right? They're going to come into your life first, and then you're going to discover that this is your soulmate. They're going to come into your life more on a friend level, an acquaintance level. And with time, you're going to find that this person is a perfect match for you. So take your time. Take it easy. It's going to come to you like a flying bird. It's just going to float and it's going to land right into your hands. So allow yourself the opportunity to open up your heart so that you can let love in and allow those beautiful connections to grow and blossom into a beautiful relationship. Now, I will warn you, soulmate relationships could always be a little extra complicated just because of the nature of what they are. So don't give up on them because they're complicated. Just learn to speak their love language and help them speak your love language so that you guys can live together happily, embracing each other, not just physically, but on a spiritual, on an emotional level as well. All right, guys, this was very, very fun and exciting to do for you guys. If you were drawn to deck 1, this was the reading for you. Now, if you were drawn to deck 2, we'll be in just a moment. If you were drawn to deck 1, that was the reading for you. And I just want to say thank you so much, guys, for watching, for being here. Appreciate you so much. Don't forget to comment if you resonated with this or if you have any further questions. I can always go a little deeper into that reading. If you're interested in a private reading, we can discuss that as well. And until next time, I will be here. Mwah! Sending you guys out with so much love. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Bye! Hey guys, welcome to your soulmate tarot reading. If you were those drawn to deck 2, this will be the reading for you. All right, so let's see what we get. Now what we're going to do is take a deep breath in and out. I want you to send me your loving energy, open up your heart, and let's see how we can manifest and attract that love of our lives, that soulmate, into our lives much faster. Are you guys ready? Okay, let's start. Deep breath in, out. Perfect. All right, so angels, spirit guides, give us the guidance Help us connect to our soulmates. How can we attract our perfect soulmate into our lives? These cards are a little hard to shuffle, but they are stunning, aren't they? Look at that. Look at that. They're stunning, but they are a little complicated to shuffle. Anyhow, let's see what we get. Okay, we got it. All right. So the card that we pulled for you guys is life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow and you will be surprised where it leads you. So what I'm getting here with this beautiful deck is that you really have to get yourself aligned, and not just, it's like saying, get your ducks in a row first, right? In order for you to attract and manifest that soulmate into your life, you've got to be ready for that soulmate. You know, what if that soulmate shows up in your life, right? And you're not able to make the most of it because of the fact that you're still trying to heal from past wounds, or you're still trying to get yourself financially settled. Because sometimes, you know, and actually many times, finances end up being one of the main arguments in relationships when living together. So this is something that you want to make sure that you are looking into, making sure that you are ready in all aspects of your life to accept that person, that love of your life. So let's look further into this and see what more we get. I am getting here a flow. And I know, you know how it just read, it said, go with the flow, you will be surprised where it leads. And when I'm looking here, I'm seeing this flow of energy coming from within you. It is showing me a need to stop trying to attract and manifest. I know this is so backwards, isn't it? Isn't that what we're trying to do? Attract and manifest? But what you're getting here is surrender. Surrender. Let's just focus on us. Okay? Let's get ourselves together. Let's become our best version of us. Okay? And then as we do that and we surrender to what the energies of the universe want to do and how they want to bring that soulmate to us, they will. When they see that we're ready, they will. So that is something that's showing up very strongly here. All right, now let's see what further information comes through as far as how we can attract that perfect soulmate. All right, let's see. Okay. Oh, look at that. Look at that, won't you? Look at that. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, so if I wasn't excited before, I'm excited now. So what did we get here? We got Two of Cups. This is very, very exciting. So the Two of Cups is like the soulmate card. It's the love card. It's the one that says we have the perfect emotional connection. And then having the Ace of Cups, for me, when I'm looking at this card, I'm going, everything is like opening up, being able to see and like be able to see life clearly and being able to like fully understand. It's almost like waking up and you're like, whoa. It's like you're just seeing things from a completely different perspective in life. And I hear right now, it's like, I never knew that I could love like this. I never knew that it could feel this way. It is just a complete different outlook, showing me that you've been burned and now you're going, I thought that was love. What was I thinking? It's just such a different experience. Also, with the Page of Pentacles here, what I'm seeing is a blending of the ego, like your human part, with your spiritual part. I'm seeing a sense of like connecting like the two energies together. And as you connect these energies together, it feels like we become one. So we're looking at attracting and manifesting our soulmate into our life by becoming one. So instead of just working on your spiritual self, or instead of just working on your like financial and your, like your mundane type of things, you want to focus on both and seeing how you can connect the two. That's how you're going to find yourself in the right mindset and place where the universe can then say, yes, let me bring this soulmate to you. Yes, you are ready to have this person into your life. And in order for that to happen, like we keep saying with this beautiful card right here, that it's about becoming aligned in all aspects of your life. And in some of those aspects with the Page of Pentacles, what I'm seeing here is that blending of the physical, mundane world with the spiritual world of who you are. All right. And why I'm saying I'm so excited, not only did we get that soulmate card, and not only did we get like a whole new experience, a new beginning of being able to see things and feel things completely different than ever before. It's like really feeling fulfilled and one. That's really what it continues to come down to, is that feeling of oneness with that person. But before you even get it with that person, you will have it with yourself. And as you have it with yourself, you will mirror that to the universe, and the universe will reply by giving you exactly that. So what you are and who you become is exactly who you will attract and manifest into your life. So let's be very conscious about that. Now, here's the even more exciting part about this reading is the fact that we have here the Magician. So with the Magician, I'm seeing two things. I'm seeing that you have everything you need to create the right atmosphere to find this person, to attract this person. You got it. You're ready. Okay, you're ready. It's like it's all scattered, but it's all in the same room. It's like having a messy room, right? And everything is everywhere. But you have everything. All you have to do is like actually organize it and put it where it goes. So that's what I'm seeing with the Magician. But another thing that I'm seeing with the Magician in this case is that this is magical. This is a magical experience. This really feels like an actual spiritual experience. And I believe that's why this was coming into picture, because this person, your soulmate that you're attracting into your life, is someone who is going to be in the same realm of spiritual faith as you. It's going to be someone who's going to be understanding where you're coming from. Like they're going to speak your language. That's what I mean. And so it's going to feel like pure magic, like, holy smokes, how is this even possible? So that is super exciting. With this card right here, what I'm seeing is that you have the ability to grow spiritually, and they will grow spiritually. So it is very exciting to see this, because it is not just something that you guys are going to connect, but it is something that you guys are going to connect and evolve through. And then with this Ace of Swords card, so we had the Magician, the Knight of Swords, and the Ace of Swords. And so with the Ace of Swords, what I'm seeing here is like a complete change of life altogether. So for you guys, once you are able to gather yourselves together. And once you're able to, get all your ducks in line and connect your spiritual world with your actual physical world, you are going to attract and manifest the love of your life. But you need to stop trying, because it's not about trying. It's about letting it flow. And as you work on you and you work on your spiritual growth, you will find that you are going to be like a magnet, and they're just going to be like, and when that happens, you're both going to continue to grow in this magical spiritual way, and that old life is going to be cut off. So that's what I'm seeing with this card, with this Ace of Swords. That old life is going to be cut off, and you're going to start a brand new, amazing life with this person. So let me pick one last card for you guys before we finish and see what is the last guidance that we're heading for this reading. All right, so let's see. This card is so fitting. It says, love yourself first. And it reads, your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. And, I feel like I don't even need to go into it, but I will. So, right, we're getting our ducks in line, right? We're working on our spiritual self. We're working on our actual mundane self. We're getting ourselves together. In this journey, we are going to grow within that love and for ourselves. We're going to grow as a person, as a spiritual being. And this all growth, everything that you're going to put together, you're going to be able to look back and go, wow, I did that. I did that. And I did it with no one else's help. I didn't need another person in my life to get that done. And I'm so proud of myself, and I love myself so much because I was so dedicated and I made it happen no matter what. That confidence that you build, that love for yourself that you build, in knowing that you are more than worthy, more than capable to actually create things in your life and to, collect the pieces of your life and make it one whole. Something that works for you, something that works in your greatest good, something that is going to align in your heart, in your physical being, in your spiritual being, mentally, every aspect of your life, and you are focused on you and surrendering to you're surrendering to the universe and saying, you know what? I'm going to focus on me. And that's what we're talking about. Love yourself first. We're going to focus on me first. And as you surrender and you love yourself first and focus on you first, the universe goes, yep, perfect. Now they're ready. Now I'm going to give them exactly who they have became, because that is exactly who you're wanting to manifest and attract into your life. So that would be all for today. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you being here. I can't wait to see you again next week. Make sure to watch last Saturday's reading if you haven't done so. Here's the link right above. This is what it looks like. And I can't wait to speak with you again. Make sure to comment below how you resonated with this. And if you haven't done so already, I would love it if you gave this video a like. It would really help our algorithm. And subscribe if you haven't done so already. I send you out with so much love. Mwah! Until next time, I'll be here providing you celestial guidance.